Hey guys, Jump Robot here and welcome to my guide on how to complete the Easter egg in the new Zombies map Firebase Z. Now one thing that you will need during this is the Ray K84, so if you kind of just go through and build that or try and get it from a challenge post, you're completing these steps as you will need it later on. So the first thing you're wanting to do is go and get the power on. So to do this, you'll just need to take the teleporter in the village and then go and interact with all of the ether things. It's all clearly labelled on how to do this, so it shouldn't be too much of a hassle. Now that you've done this, you'll need to head back and speak to Ravenov, and that will activate the pack punch. Now that you've done this, Peck should start speaking to you over your radio, and then you will head back to mission control, and then you need to go and speak to Peck. Now once you've done this, Ravenov will start speaking on the radio, and then you can head back to him, and he will give you a key card. Using this key card, we're going to open up some lockers around the map and take serum from them. Now, the first one is located under the stairs in the equipment area at spawn. The second one is located in the engineering room in Firebase, and the third one is located in the Colonel's office in the Firebase. Now that you've got this, head to the field hospital and interact with this mixer machine, and it will place all the things in and start spinning. Then some hellhounds will spawn in. Just kill these hellhounds and it should be all good. And then interact with the machine again, and it will put it into this aerial dispersal unit. Pick up the aerial dispersal unit and then head to the air conditioning unit next to the OPC. And then once you've done this, if you head down, the gas will start going into Peck's room. Now, once he has said a little bit of dialogue, you can go and interact with it to speak to him. You will then need to go over to the data center and interact with this to unlock it, and this will give you access to the essence trappers. These work similar to C4s, where you throw them on the ground and then you double tap your reload button to start them up. Now, once you have access to the essence collector, there's going to be an area of the map that has a lot of drops in it. Now, all of these drops will be fake, and one of them will actually be a mimic. You just need to go and walk around and go close to them until one of them spawns the mimic. You're then going to need to get this mimic on as low health as you possibly can, using whatever means necessary, and then you're going to throw the essence collector on the ground and double tap the reload button, and it will suck it up. If it's not low enough health, it will break out and you will need to go and collect another one. Now once you've picked it up, head back to the area where you collected the essence collectors, and to the right of it you should be able to place it in to download the memories. For this bit you do only have 3 minutes once you've captured it, so try and be a bit fast. Now at the start of the next round, this will happen again and again. If you do accidentally kill it, just wait another round and then more will spawn in. You'll need to successfully do this 3 times to get the 2 portal activation codes and the Maxis's tracker ID. Now, once you have all 3 of those memories downloaded, a floppy disk will pop out of the machine where the essence collectors are. Pick this up and take it to the planning office and interact with this computer to place it in, and it will open up the OPC, revealing the anomaly. Now, once you have opened up the OPC, you return to Peck and speak to him, and he'll tell you that you need some ether crystals to stabilize it. Then Ravenov will speak, and he will tell you that there's a locker located next to Peck's room. He will tell you the code, you just need to interact with it, and it'll open up, revealing an ether meter. Now that you have this ether meter, you're going to need to grab the shovel, which is placed in the scorched defense area of the map. It's just in this little hut. Pick that up, and then we'll be able to get into the next step. Now, there's going to be 3 dig sites around the map, each with almost a specific challenge to actually get the ether crystal. So the first one is under the stairs leading into the data center. It is just here. Dig it up and it will move around to a fairly close by area. You will be able to see it. Now don't go too close, otherwise it will move again, but you need to use the alternate shot of your Ray K, and that will slow it down and you can go up and pick it up. For the second one, you will need to go over to the jungle defense, and in the middle lane there is a dig site. Dig that up and you'll start a mini lockdown. Just survive that using whatever you've got, and then once that's over you can then pick that one up. Now, for the third one, you're going to need to go to the open lot and dig the dig site here. This will then spawn in multiple other ether crystals, and you'll need to look for the one that doesn't actually have black smoke surrounding it, as those are mimics. Now, once you have found the one that doesn't have black smoke, pick it up, and then you can proceed to the next step. Now that you have all 3 of the ether crystals, you can go and interact with all 3 of the power stations that you use to activate power at the very start of the map. After you have done this, you will then get a lot of dialogue and a lot of story stuff, which I'm not going to spoil here. And then once you've done that, make your way into the planning office and interact with this computer to find the correct satellite to link to. Now on console you will need to use D-pad to align this, and what you're looking for is when the blue dot is over one of the satellites, the flag at the bottom right will be a question mark. That is the one you want to assign it to, and then once you're hovering over that, press the assign button and the laser will fire down. Now once the laser has been shot down, you can head into the OPD and interact with the computer to the right hand side of the anomaly, and this will give you a cutscene. And before you do this, make sure that you're ready for the boss fight. After that cutscene is played, you'll be placed back in the village and you'll need to defeat Order. The easiest way I've found is kind of just run a circle train around the entire area, just shooting it with the Reiki. That's the most effective way, and try and stay out of that middle road just in front of it, as it will slam down on you and it will instantly kill you. It's kind of just endurance, so you just need to be consistent and continually shoot it, and then it will eventually go down and you'll get the outro cutscene and you have finished the Firebase Z Easter egg. Now if you did find this useful, make sure to drop a like and subscribe. This has been Jumping Robot. Thank you for watching, and I'll see everyone in the next video.